Good morning and welcome to the Dharma journey. So it's a busy school morning and I'm getting the girls' hair done while they watch our latest YouTube video. One of my main reasons for starting a YouTube channel was to have a place where I could put all of our memories into a beautiful package for our family. They love watching the videos that I make and can't wait for the next one to come out. And so that's all that really matters to me. So I'm really enjoying this process of making these videos for them and for our family. And hopefully you guys also enjoy watching us along our journey of life. I'm continuing on with this busy morning, making cups of tea for the boys before we head off to do the school run and the kinder run. We are back from the school kinder run. So it's now down to just me and Mr. Evan, who's just playing with little Camo. So yesterday was a work day and I always find the next day after a work day, the house is a little out of shape, i.e. a sink full of dishes. Anyway, so I just have to sort of catch up on all of the things that are just kind of out of place. I'll do that today. We're also out of sandwiches, school sandwiches. So if you watched our Costco haul, I bought some cheese and bacon pull-aparts, which were kind of emergency lunches, school lunches. So we're starting to use those now, which means I need to make some more bread to make some more sandwiches. I like to make my own bread. If you haven't watched any other videos of mine, that's something that I like to do. I like to put little extra healthy bits in there: chia seeds, linseeds, hemp seeds. I use a lot of whole wheat grains that I mill myself for the flour. So yeah, I do like to make my own bread. Anyways, I'm gonna make bread, might make cookies. Eloise has an appointment, need to tidy up this house a smidge. That is my day. How I mill flour, I'll make my own flour. Basically, I buy these wheat grains in bulk and I use my Thermomix and I pop it in there. Okay, so it's all done now. I'll open it up. I give it a minute because a lot of dust can kind of come out of it. So that's my flour. Now it is a different consistency to regular flour. I don't bake with it completely, like I don't use 100% for the recipe. I'll use a third whole wheat milled flour that I make, and then I top up the rest with store-bought plain flour, just because I've tried using whole wheat flour completely and it doesn't seem to absorb oils very well, so things come out really oily and a little bit dense, like not as fluffy, and yeah, it's just not as nice, I suppose. So I figure if I can put a little bit of whole wheat flour, is better than nothing. Yeah, so that's how I make my own flour and use my own flour. Finished up lunch. I've got my bread baking in the oven, but I need to run and get Eloise very soon. So I've got Mum here, so I think I will get the bread out, cut it up, slice it up, and then get Mum on the job of, I haven't asked her yet, buttering and filling it up with the fillings and wrapping it up, because I'll basically go from the appointment straight to school pickups, and then Ebenezer's got gymnastics. Anyway, I won't really have time. So that will be very helpful. It's a bit noisy. Evan is playing with Grandma over here. So we might go to a quieter room. Okay, much quieter here. So the reason I like to use whole wheat flour is because, so basically if you think of plain flour, it is refined, and obviously it's well known that refined foods are not as healthy for you and good for you because a lot of the nutrients are removed from the items. So with whole wheat flour, it's got everything that is contained in that wheat grain. So all of the protein, the fiber, and all of the nutrients that are good for you. Basically, you can look this up. I'm not going to list it all out for you. Decide for yourself what you prefer to do with what you eat. But this is why we choose to try and eat whole wheat flour if we can. And so back to plain flour. Plain flour is basically your whole wheat flour that is sifted, and it removes all the, I guess, the brown bits and the not so nice parts, and you come out with a nice fine powder. But by doing that, you're removing, you know, a lot of the nutrients and benefits of whole wheat. So yeah, that's just a bit of insight and background information as to why we do it and why whole wheat flour is has more nutrients than plain flour. Yeah, I was like, anyway, I better get to this spread because I'm gonna run late. Where's Evan? Where's Evan? I can't find him. Where is he? Where are you? Evan! Evan! Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
There.
Where? Where are you? I don't know where you are. Oh, where's Evan? There you are. Some bread? Here, I'll get the one on the end. You want some butter or plain?
Butter?
No, peanut butter. Right.
Peanut butter?
No, peanut butter.
You want almond butter?
Butter.
Almond butter. This is almond butter.
You like that? That's good too, almond.
Hot.
It is hot.
What is this one?
Almond is good, eh? You have that, that's good. You're eating like a cake.
Cake.
Treadmill. Can't quite see, but I'm on it. You can probably hear it. So I'm trying to stick to exercising almost daily, pretty much. It's been raining all day today. I had plans of walking to the park with Evan, but it's wet and rainy and has been all day. So this is the alternative. So I'm doing it. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog now because it's night time and everyone's pretty much getting ready for bedtime. Thanks for watching us on the Dharma journey, and we'll catch you again soon. See you later. Have a good night.